His name was Al Deadman. He was a healthy young man. He enjoyed playing sports. He had a lot of friends. He was a good-natured fella. He had no known enemies. He even had a nice girlfriend. Cause of death was poisoning. There was cyanide found on the glass and on his lips.
Here are signs of strangling.
Maybe the poison was enough to kill him. We have forensics team looking at the cyanide right now. Could have been expired.
He would have vomited if that were the case.
It means dealing with a clever killer, cleaning up his messes to throw us off.
So, it's one of those cases.
Yep.
Did we already contact all his friends and family?
Yeah, several of them are on their way, including his friends and his brother.
Good. Let them know we're coming to interrogate them.
You must be the victim's brother.
I'm John Deadman.
I'm Detective Harry Jones. This is my partner, Detective Muley Smith.
Do you two know what happened to my brother?
We're not sure yet, but we'll let you know as soon as we can.
Do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
I don't mind at all. I'll do anything to help the case.
Mr. Deadman?
Just call me John. Mr. Deadman's a bit.
Right. So, John, do you know of any reason why anyone would want to kill your brother?
No. I have no idea why anyone would want to do this. He always got good grades. He played football with the guys. He had no reason for anyone to hate him.
There's certainly someone out there who didn't like him.
Could you tell me a little more about Al? What were his friends like? How was his relationship with his family?
His friends were extremely loyal to him. Every time he had a bad day, they'd try to cheer him up. He was the greatest friends I've ever seen. And at home, it wasn't any different. When our mom had a fever, he took off time from work and school to take care of her, and he never failed to make our dad proud.
Where are your parents now?
They went up north to visit our grandparents. I don't think they've gotten the news yet.
Here's my last question. Where were you last night when Al was killed?
Last night I took a walk around the campus. I had forgotten something in one of the classrooms, so I went back to the school. I'm good friends with the janitor, so he lent me his keys. Then afterwards, I got the thing that I needed and headed back home.
What was that you went back and got?
My portfolio.
Did you know Al was also in the school?
Of course I didn't. If I had, maybe he wouldn't.
Thanks for your cooperation, John. Have a nice day. Are you three Al Deadman's friends?
Yes, we are. I'm Jonathan Graves. This here is Lewis, and over here we have Gary.
Is he alright?
He's really upset about Al's death. The two were really close friends. They were inseparable, really.
You guys the detectives?
Yes, we are. We're here to ask some questions that we think might help our investigation.
Well, of course. We got nothing to hide.
That's always good to hear.
How would you describe your relationship with Al?
We were all friends, you know? If we were in a situation, he'd always be there to help us, and if he was in trouble, we'd be there to help him.
What about Gary and Al? You said they were close?
They were best friends. Way before we knew them. They were like brothers, really.
And what do you know about Al's younger brother, John?
Old Johnny? We haven't seen him in weeks.
How come?
Well, we can't really explain it ourselves, but one day Johnny just gave us the cold shoulder, Al included.
Do you know why he would do that?
Well, he might have been jealous.
Why would he be jealous?
Well, about a few weeks ago.
For all of your hard work and dedication, and being a good citizen, and the several acts of community service that you performed over the years, I am proud to present this as a token of our appreciation for all that you've meant to our community.
You don't think Johnny killed Al, do you?
It's a possibility.
I think it's best that we talk to John again. I thought there was something suspicious about his story.
Thank you for your cooperation, and I'm sorry for your loss.
Wait a sec, John.
Okay.
help you officers with something?
Yes, we'd just like to ask you a couple more questions.
Alright, make it quick. I got somewhere to be.
Don't worry, we won't take much of your time. I just want to know about your physical condition. Did you ever play any sports? What kind of work did you do?
I lift weights occasionally, but I'm a photographer. I love to take pictures.
Do you ever use any chemicals while developing photos?
Yeah.
Did any of them contain cyanide?
You don't really think I killed Al, do you?
Depends on if you give us any reason to suspect you.
How was your relationship with your brother?
I don't. I didn't.
We just received a report that the cyanide was indeed expired, which means that the true cause of death was strangling.
I heard from his friends that you were jealous of him.
I didn't do it.
Deny it all you want. We have enough evidence that you're guilty.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Hey Johnny, you're here late.
Yeah, I just forgot something.
Well, don't mind me, I'm just putting the books away.
I heard you got your citizenship award.
Oh yeah, that was a few weeks ago.
I didn't get to celebrate with you, did I?
No, that's alright. Knowing you, you were probably busy anyways, right?
Let's share a drink right now.
Sure, a drink can hurt. It's a citizenship. What the? Johnny, what was in that?